I didn't know it in this moment, but it felt like life for me was just about to begin. I know with everything in life has its end, and maybe that's the beauty of it all. But I just didn't know it would start out like this. We got a call from the other half of our group, and was told that Reese's car broke down on the way up. As we anxiously waited for more news, I suddenly had the urge to ask the question that has been in my mind recently.
Do you guys ever think about death?
Honestly, more than ever recently. I think in the last year, having two potentially life-ending situations has just increased the weight of fatality in my head, and I think it just kind of cements the fact and the idea that we are flesh and blood, and just how fragile we are as beings. Like, we have a lot of technology and things like that to protect us, but it really can just be gone in an instant. I think it just makes me move and think about each day with a little more weight, and really sit in the moment and be where my feet are.
Yeah, I definitely feel that. I mean, I'm at the age where friends that I used to know are dying, you know. Some of them, they're happy stories to where like they're having babies and getting married and like, settling down. But I guess like right now I think about it and I'm just like, maybe like what's the point? But I do want to find, I guess, some point of happiness, in my life.
I think it's just like there is no one purpose. If you break it down to, like, I think for primal instinct, you can say that it's to reproduce, but ultimately I think that's the beauty and what separates us as like a species, is that we can define our own purpose and we have the ability to manifest a purpose that is primal. And I think a lot of people aren't willing to do that because they're so used to expectations from everyone else, and they kind of categorize themselves and put themselves in the box that they need to have very specific things in order to lead a happy life. And I don't know. I think in general we should try to break away from that, just because there's so much more to being a human than have a wife or husband, have a house, have a good job, have kids.
Yeah.
I feel like we kind of categorize or like box ourselves into that.
I used to have a lot of those thoughts about like purpose, doing all these things like how could I like fulfill my life before like I die. In 8th grade, like I think that's like the first time I actually thought about death. I was just laying there like one night thinking about like I'm just one being, and then like I'm having like this great life and just existing, and then like one day like I'm gonna get old and just suddenly stop existing, and that's something that scares me and something that I guess I struggled with understanding. I'm okay with like dying, but it's crazy that I'll just fall out of existence like that.
I feel like it almost feels like, to an extent, it's out of your control. And I think like if you reflect too deeply on that, then you start to fight and like burn yourself down all the way down to the bone, like mentally trying to control everything to secure your safety, or thinking about like how it's going to collaterally affect others if you were to die, or would it, I think we get so wrapped up in like, okay, well now I need to live in a way that is like, I prevent it as much as possible. Like I have homies who are very adamant on minimizing the chances of death on like a day by day basis. And I genuinely do feel like it weighs a lot and it has a lot of strain, and it puts an excessive amount of stress on his brain, just in addition to everything that he has to deal with and stress about already. And so I think something that I'm learning from him is to take the idea that we can cease to exist at a moment's notice, and be grateful for the moments that we're able to be present and be conscious. And I think it almost is freeing. It's liberating to think like, yeah, like it's important to make sure that I live, but also I could die at any second. So it's important to not care too much. Care enough to be present, but know that it can go, and that's okay.
Yeah, one day it just ends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the camp where like, it's just absurd it's ridiculous how things just fall into place, how there's life here on Earth, and we got here in the 21st century, got to live in this moment where we're able to connect with anybody at a moment's notice, but also we're kind of not. I'm kind of lucky to actually be here in the States, because I've traveled around and I've noticed that it's quite hard to travel, around the world. If I was in like Vietnam, for example, I don't think I'll be able to make, enough to survive, and let alone like enough to even thrive and like travel. Like I'm actually appreciative of, being here and being alive. And yeah, I suppose it's just ridiculous because if I was in any other circumstance, I probably wouldn't like be here. And I wouldn't have like random facts of like whales are the only other mammal that actually commit suicide.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Which is
Really?
yeah.
They just rammed their heads against like the underground like reefs or something.
Well, they have to breathe air, so some of them will just drown themselves. That was I think that's like
They are a
Kinda
hyper-intelligent
sad.
species, so I'm sure like it makes sense that they're capable of something like that.
yeah.
Whales had technology,
Dude.
It'd be cooked.
Yeah.
We'd be so screwed.
Dude,
I could believe in that. Like just give them
Technology cooked.
to learn and just like sit them down.
dude.
Yup.
Yeah, whale classroom.
Yep.
We're teaching monkeys, but then we should be teaching whales at this point. I don't know what they're doing.
So yeah, so real shit. Whales. If y'all evolve to get feet and thumbs, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what my species has done to your kind.
Yeah.
Wasn't me though.
Wasn't me either.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the World War II, tactics of like the ultrasound technology that, burst some of these whales into non-existence. But I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Is that a random cave over there?
We'd figured we should be more productive while waiting for further news. So we went ahead to check into Camp 4, and hopefully by the time we finish setting up, they'll be here.
Made it to Camp 4.
I'm like, granite. You can make so many countertops out of this. You could make so many countertops, dude. Look,
Yeah.
show them.
Dude, I could make a whole house.
Yep. I can make a whole house. What are you, the Flintstones?
We got Fred.
He's like, I can make your bedrock.
We're getting the car towed right now.
Toad?
Yeah.
Damn, that must be bad.
Yeah.
That means you gotta pick them up, if anything.
Oh, but they're still waiting for it to get there, so they're still probably at the original spot. Damn. Sucks.
Damn, we gotta drive an hour there, hour back.
Yeah. It's okay.
That's rough. Is camera's about to die. I don't. Any last words?
Love you.
Camera's about to die. Any last words?
Hopefully the next time you see us, everybody's here.
It turns out that picking them up took longer than expected. After James and I finished setting up camp, we decided to enjoy our free time to explore Yosemite.
Dude, we're just soaking wet. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh. Bad work.
Bad work. Oh my god.
It's so salty, bro.
Yum.
The water's so salty, I got it in my mouth.
Hey, I'm out here with
Alright, you gotta put that somewhere?
Well, this?
Yeah.
I got space.
Bro. The car. Oh.
Can't even sit in like a proper chimney position. Can't even bring my knee high enough.
There's a good grip on this side. Ooh, that one's good. Come on. Ooh, come on. Oh my god, nice.
What a nasty top out. Oh, that was so tight, dude.
Dude.
Oh, my quads are burning. That was like the worst chimney I've ever done.
That's fucking sweet.
I've done 3 chimneys, that was easily the worst. Easily the worst one.
Easily.
I was just knee barred the entire time. Oh,
Yeah, I got it from the top down. That was wild. You're so cramped in there.
yeah. Like my this almost didn't fit. Like it almost didn't fit. I couldn't get a shirt across it at an angle.
Yeah. That was good though. Holy moly.
Okay, I didn't know this, but apparently the shuttles in Yosemite were free. So our trek back with the firewood was saved, and by the time we got back to Camp 4, everyone was there unpacking.
James and I are gonna sit here and talk. And nothing else, and we're gonna close all the windows.
Start hearing the crash pad rubber.
Guys, the tent is thin.
Don't look at me, Tam.
We could put up a divider.
Girls over there.
You're like, I'm cold. Let's cuddle.
Yeah, we got
It's
the
a
homies for
10-person
cuddling.
tent. We got 5 boys to fit on this side.
5 guys.
5 guys, no burger, no
Yeah. Bro.
Dude, can we
That
get...
was too quick. How did you? You said that before, dog.
Yeah, that was in the arsenal.
Alright, what are we doing?
Bouldering.
We're going to that. Alright,
Yeah, it's a code.
yeah, so I'd be surprised. Oh, you're picking Jack. Monster.
I believe like we're all very similar on similar strengths.
I think Reese got the
Except for your
craziest.
fingers. Your fingers are ridiculous.
It's unbelievable.
You're like 99%.
Yeah, bro, you're
genetics.
He can one hand cramp off El Capitan for like 2 minutes, I bet.
It's just like
Just cramp, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
What does that mean? Reese been cooking today.
they can actually look at
Hurt people, hurt people.
No, he's like, we were showing up using up stuff on Jason's rack, and he's all, Bobby, you wish you could do this. Oh
Yeah, just a random roast of Bobby. She wasn't even doing that. Dude, Bobby catching strays out here.
so strong.
The pellet's right there.
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
dude.
it's like this.
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
my god.
Oh. Got it on camera.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
I saw it and I was like, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, it's not because like sometimes it's not.
didn't realize that was what it was for.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, forget the inside flag.
Screw my beta. I'm not even gonna use that, bro. No! Goofy, bro. Minus 1,000 aura.
Minus 1,000 aura is crazy.
How did my foot slip on that ground? That's upsetting. It's so funny. Yeah! Come on! Come on. Yeah. No way! You're sick.
You guys want hot chocolate?
I don't know, it's kind of warm out.
I'm about it. You're about it?
Alright, I'm about it. Okay, if two guys say I have to sleep.
Suki just loves me, dude. Okay, I need water.
I need a Gatorade. Oh yeah, Gatorade? I need a car. Can I get a Gatorade?
Wait, what if you use the metal cup to scoop?
Wait, low key.
What? My hair is like broke. Dude, I love it. Yeah, it's good. I gotta like else. He's like
I'm dead, bro. It's dead. Like, 20.7. Dude, you're a degenerate. The brain rot. Started bright and early, bro. Gotta start that guy bright and early.
Hello.
Oh, dang, bro.
You look like a frat boy.
I told you.
So I was like, oh my god, this man's
tickle her back, tickle her back.
Oh, bro.
Bro just woke up. Look at me. I got you.
I got you. Spread them cheeks.
Turn over, dog.
Is he wearing the
Oh, yeah,
broccoli
huge
pants with the
purple.
hole in the bed?
Are you?
I'm not. I'm wearing like normal sweats.
That's like, I don't know.
Unzip him.
Yeah, I gotta check.
The quiet hours?
No.
Booga
Yeah.
booga. Booga
What are we?
booga. It was the first thing that came to my head. Brain rot starts early. Yeah, bro, it starts when you don't sleep enough, so we're off to a great start.
Look at us, all snug as a bug in a rug.
I think you're trying to fall asleep for so long. I'm like counting backwards in my head from like 100 to 0. And then one of the cycles, I get to 60 and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh, yeah. And I get to like 40 and I'm out. And then, unprompted, 1 a.m., 30 minutes has passed. My fucking Tony calls me. Dude, I just texted him. I was like, bro, you have awoken me from my slumber in Yosemite. And he was like, my fault, King. I hope you have a good day, or whatever he said. But bro, it took me like another 45 minutes. I didn't fall back asleep until like 1:30.
Tony ruined you, dog.
I was so pissed.
I got better sleep than I expected, to be honest.
Bro,
I expected to be up like all night, but
I
like,
thought it was gonna be colder, so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm hot, and I was sleeping with like my one leg out.
Dude, I had both arms out. Oh my god, it was over.
I took a leg out for a while too.
What's up, him,
And
bro?
then it got colder.
Yeah, it got colder in the morning. Like,
Well,
I
usually
did
it
get
does.
cold. I woke up and I was like, all right, I need to open up this sleeping bag or figure out what my situation is.
yeah, I ended up like ruffling over Jason to grab a sweater.
Pretty cold.
Is that when you sat up?
Oh no, I got up
Almost up.
I was up at like 5 and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna sit up, feel the cold,
and then I stole one of your chargers because my phone was dead.
Oh.
Yeah, and I started playing chess for like an hour.
So, when did you use the white one or the black one?
Black one.
You started playing chess on your phone? Like an hour?
Yeah.
Wait, what time did you wake up?
5.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's my body just wakes up and I can't go back to sleep. Yeah, it's always like that. But it's good for the gym.
Yeah, I guess. Are you like a morning person by force?
By force, not by choice. I'm a slave to my own genetics.
Maybe we can discuss sleeping disorders and you can figure out if you have some of mine.
Let's go. I tend to not breathe for like 10 minutes.
Dude,
Bro, I wish you would have turned around when you said that. You were like, I'm a slave to my own genetics, and I was just.
No.
Genetic
King,
power.
bro. King. Genetic king.
I have a real question. Do your shocks ever come off?
I took them off and my glasses, but you missed it. Yeah.
Dude, I was tweaking. I was like, who is this man when he had his glasses off yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Last night, and he was just like looking so hard. Like, wait, what?
Because I was like,
he's super blind.
no, you guys,
It's like,
okay, you guys put my pillow right there, and my sleeping bag was upside down, and I was trying to find the zipper, and I was like, I don't see no zipper.
Squatted right here, like.
Yeah, I was like this. No. I was like this. I was like, there's no zipper. I ended up flipping it.
I'm sorry, you just told me to lay it out.
Bro, you're not like bilingual, bro. Oh, Jason's outside.
Dude, your hair has texture. Your hair never has texture like this.
Bro. You got the freaking male peacock vibe.
Fake and gay.
What'd you say?
You don't remember that when people would say that shit back in the day?
You're fake and gay?
Fake and gay?
No.
No.
That's so true there.
like back in like the Ray William Johnson YouTube days. Like way back when. They're like early 2010s, late 2000s.
Bro, I wasn't even born back then, dog.
You actually
That's wild. Yeah, that was.
James, is your bag okay?
What?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the bag for this guy.
That was like a gigantic hole.
This part?
Yeah. Oh, on the back side.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it's probably fine.
Gosh, dang, dude.
So what's the plan for today?
Bikes.
I put that.
Did you not read the group note?
No, it changed.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we get extra days.
Okay, well, the plan for today is still to do the hike because,
Oh, bikes are Saturday, my bad.
yeah, today's the hike, so we're gonna get up, eat breakfast, and then get to Curry Village by 9 because that's the base of the hike.
Okay.
And then, depending on what time we finish, we can go swimming, we can walk around, we can chill, and then maybe we could start a fire earlier so we can enjoy it and then watch a movie with Jason's projector.
Got some board games too. We're messing around with some board games.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm so down again.
I have to pee, bro.
No.
Okay, then do it.
Nope.
Right here.
Cannot.
Alright, guys.
Bro, my sleeping bag. My sleeping bag. It's not mine, it's Rishi's, bro.
Your sleeping bag gonna be the pee puddle, bro.
No. It's gonna be warm at first, but then cold. I'm not ready.
Where's Jason?
Oh, he's drinking Gatorade.
Still?
Still?
He's just been like this the whole time.
Dude, he be doing that with the ketchup bottle.
Jason's feet.
What?
Someone poured hot chocolate on Jason's feet.
No,
that you? Yeah, that was
I was
Al.
going out.
She did it on purpose, dude.
Mom.
I was walking out. I finished all the hot chocolate except for like all the sediment that went to the bottom.
Bro's still drinking, dude. But it's not Gatorade this time.
No
So
way.
it was in my arm, and I was like leaning to get out of the tent. So I leaned over to get the zipper, and then I guess that's what happened.
Yeah, all over his toe.
I came back after he denied. You didn't freaking give him the.
He didn't want them. He said he literally
He's
said
like,
he didn't
it's
want
fine.
them,
But
bro.
you still give it to him.
No, he didn't want them, bro.
He wanted that to happen, though. He
Well-
wanted the chocolate.
I came back and he was like still knocked out. So then I like wiped his feet for him.
That's all it is.
You're so mother.
He's like in between the toes.
She's like killed.
In between the.
I raised just so that Al could do that.
Wait, what?
He denied you so she could
Oh.
in between the toes. That's fire.
He was like, I knew what I was doing. Pretending to sleep.
No one really scored that crazy. Except like someone over there.
It was Tam for like half a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I only told James. But did you guys hear? I was like throwing up at the time.
I relayed it.
Oh.
Wait, what happened?
So you guys went to go like take a shower and everything. Bobby and I were back, and then went to go outside to eat the glizzies, this guy was yakking like so hard. So I was like, oh, he's probably hungover or something, right? Like he's drunk. So he's like, hey, so loud. And so I go outside, and I have my headlamp on. He's like, excuse me, and there's him and homie outside. He's like, excuse me, I need help. So I walk over, and he's like, I was like, is he drunk? Is that why you yakking? He goes, no, he's just really high. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, well, my advice from someone who's been greened out before is you just gotta like stop fighting it. You already threw up, so you know, just drink some water and go to sleep. I was like, he'll be fine. It was like, as soon as he stopped freaking out, he goes, oh, I need a ranger. And he's like, bro, ranger's not gonna do nothing for you. And then he's like, will you lay down with me? And I said, no. I said, nah.
No, I'm going back to my tent.
See you later, dog.
Yeah.
That guy Zach right here, the one who we were talking to, he's like, bro, when I pulled up, I was like, who's fucking honking tents? He's like, but then he's like, so when I saw like 6 of you guys pull up to the camp, he was like, I was happy. Because I was glad it wasn't just like 2 people.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that would have been. Oh no.
Use the cup right there for like scooping the water out.
It's just water, so I mean.
Bro, you're too close. It barely touches on you.
Oh shoot, I breathed on your lens.
Bro's doing ASMR on my camera.
No.
So, guys, this is my crush. It's backwards.
Boom, 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 boom. Battery being dead for my tuner.
49. So they're not like 100% sure it'll be done today. And if it's not done today, it'll have to be done today.
They estimated that Reese's car would be fixed on Saturday, so we decided to stay an extra day.
I heard the name of the actual song from the Samples Room.
Oh, he's playing something else. I know what you're thinking now. Shape of My Heart.
Yes.
This purple is so thick.
One of the 2.
Alright, this is your before. How do you feel?
I've gotten used to it.
Bad.
It's thinner than a normal.
Yeah. This is me.
What is it called? This is me before Miss Trails.
Miss Trails.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah. Before Miss Trails? How do you feel?
Awesome!
Woo! Woo! Awesome.
Straight chilling, bro.
Dude, don't die.
I'm fine.
So, Jason's down here, bro.
Nice.
Oh, I'm ready to sleep now.
What are you doing, bro?
Jason, look up.
Taking a shot. Oh no!
What's up, bro?
Bro, it was like next to my face. It was like right here. I'm like, he ain't your pocket.
For a second, he was right there, like peeking up over, like, what's going on?
Bro, he's not moving. I took 3 swings at him and he didn't.
What's up? What's up?
I literally did. No, he knows your range, bro. He knows I'm not gonna come in.
When I was in Monterey, all of the chipmunks were like that too.
Really?
Yeah, they were all like riding. God dang, bro.
Oh, you want to do that? Raise my flies.
JBL speaker. JBL speaker.
Dude, I can't even. He's like an ant. Oh damn it! Hell yeah!
Best feeling in the world. What? Getting waterboarded?
Letting out for free?
For free?
For free?
You're gonna have to censor that.
Yeah.
You look dead, bro.
Rice farmer. Rice farmer Tom.
Yeah, alright. How was it?
He cooked me. I'm dying.
You're dying.
I'm dying.
You're dying.
I'm shaking.
You're shaking?
Yes. Mile 5.
Mile 5.
25 to go.
I think I could go for another round.
Another run?
Yeah.
Perfect. What do you have there?
Watermelon rings.
Where did you pull that out of? I did not see
The shop. I've never had watermelon rings before.
This is
I'm not a
after
gummy fan.
which trail?
good.
Mist Trail.
Misty Trail. Obviously, brain cells dead, but got ice cream now. It's a long day.
Yes.
We've finally ended the Strava. 22 miles in 7 hours 44 minutes, which is very well possible because just to get to the peak of one of them was like 9.5.
Yeah. And we had our mid-trail escapade.
Yeah. Feel good. Legs are dead. How do you feel, Mr. God tier Cabs?
I'm sunburnt, like always.
Bobby sit on me again, I'm sorry.
But goddamn, my knees are weak still.
Knees
Even
weak,
after
arms heavy.
Yes, knees weak, arms are heavy.
Mom spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti, rolling it down. Yeah. And my fingernails are disgusting
Gross.
from the dirt. I've been itching myself, bro.
You've been itching?
Itching.
Itching.
Yeah. My face, right, and my neck are different shades. I freaking said that.
That's my ick.
That's my ick when he's a Dalmatian. My ick is when he's exhausted after a long day's work and he doesn't like my microwave chicken.
My ick is when they take the shuttle. All right, thank you.
When it was just me and him after we went roller skating, and that's when the first time I was like, "Are you a virgin?" He goes, "What?"
What does he do?
No.
This is crazy. The noodles were
I told him, I was like, "Oh yeah, I just assumed like everyone's roller skating was virgin." And then I was like,
Yeah, me.
Is that safe? Yeah, he's married. Still a virgin.
What?
Wake up tomorrow looking like the letter Q. What does that even mean?
We're people soaring.
Hey guys, this morning we have noodles.
Wow.
Noodles and cheese.
I want McDonald's, bro. Where's the McDonald's at?
Oh, do a quick 15-mile hike.
My butt cheeks are sore, bro.
Dude, I walked to the restroom. I was like waddling, bro. I could barely.
Whose ass is sore and why?
Mine? Oh, my cheeks are sore, dog. Because of the height.
You got touched.
Not? What?
You were too asleep.
It's gotta be one of you two. Because it was like...
How do my booty cheeks not hurt?
I don't know, maybe you do booty stuff.
Oh,
What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say, dog?
You see booty stuff? That's crazy what I just
I don't do booty stuff, bro. What the fudge?
No, dude, I don't judge. I don't judge.
Booties are, bro. I don't do booty stuff.
You do booty stuff, I'm asleep. You do you, bro. I'm just over here.
James
Doing your
clenches
thing.
the booty.
James like freaking...
Sucks it in.
Bro turns around. Why is that the only thing you turn around to, bro?
I was like phasing in and out of like almost awake and then back to like sleep. And then I like really was waking up and then I just heard something, I only do booty stuff or something.
I only do booty stuff.
Oh my gosh, look at your legs.
My legs?
Was Jason eating you, bro? Dude, if someone slept talk, that would have been so funny.
Oh no.
He's like, no, no, Cap.
No, please.
Tam, no.
Dude.
Not there.
Bro, why are you looking at my thighs?
Dude, have you never seen his thighs?
Man, out of the freaking
You've seen my thighs
15
before,
years I've known you, bro, I've never seen your legs.
bro. 7, F minor 7, you go G7, we'll go back to 7, 7. Yeah, let's do that,
Come on, Cam. Use
This trip really opened my eyes to so many things that I'm ignorant of. One in particular is music. Surrounded by musicians, I'm just astonished by the sheer amount of theory, instruments, and fun they had. Making beats on the spot and just enjoying the moment was something I got to observe. It was such a good time. It was such a good time that I missed them already. You know, I used to always want to know what the final destination or what the plan would be. But with life having its hand in everything, I'd sometimes get irritated and ask, what's the point of it all? I figured I'd reflect on my past by reading some of my journals. I went over my college journal and was reminded of the time when someone asked me, what is the point of all this when we're just born to die? And I simply responded with, life is what's in between. I think I forgot what it means to live. I got so tunnel vision from what I expect in life that I forgot about the people in front of me. So when the next time I ask, so what do I do next? What I'm really trying to say is, I really want to share more of my life with you. And maybe it doesn't really matter what we do. Because I think sharing this moment and holding this space together is the most valuable part of life.
I want to do more stuff.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. We'll have to plan it together somehow.
Yeah, of course. That's for sure.
So, what are you gonna do next? I love you guys. Take care now.